Well, everyone, it's time for us to go ahead and talk about some of the best phones that have the best displays in 2022. Now, I wanted to break it down a little bit more than just Samsung phones. I love Samsung. They probably have the best panels, honestly, on any phone right now, but it's still very important for us to look at the other phones that are in the market as well. Now, I do want to start off with the Samsung phone, and that is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. This, in my opinion, has the best screen of pretty much any phone that's available on the market right now, and that's mostly because of two things. One, its panel is massive. It is a very large 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display. Now, this is a 1440p panel at 120 Hz. Now, this panel itself is really good. It just gets so deep with the blacks, and Samsung engineers some of the best panels out there, and from everything that I've tested with this specific device, it's been giving me the best experience. You're getting an inbuilt fingerprint sensor in the display, which is great. The camera with its hole punch display centered looks beautiful, and realistically, not only my opinion, but a lot of other people's opinions across the board have pretty much stated that this is easily one of the best panels available right now. So, if you're talking about just which phone has the best screen, it's probably the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra in my opinion. Now, the next one is actually the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Now, I do think there's other phones that have better panels, but for this one being a 6.71-inch LTP AMOLED display with a 120 Hz at 1440p, I think it's a pretty good panel as well. Now, it's definitely not perfect. I will definitely say it doesn't get, it's not as good of a panel as the S22 Ultra, but I still think this is a very good panel as well. And from any Pixel phone ever made, this one has the best display. It's a curved edged panel as well, which looks and feels very good. The whole phone feels fairly premium, but I like this display a lot. It also has that fingerprint sensor embedded within the display too. So this one for sure gets a thumbs up for me, and I am a huge fan of this specific panel as well. Now, the next one is another Samsung phone. I want to throw it in here because it's also just one of the best screens you can buy, and that is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. This phone, in my opinion, easily I would say it's even better than the S22 Ultra in some areas. This one is a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display, 1440p as well, and from everything that I've ever tested and thrown on this phone, it has given me such a solid experience, and I am a massive fan of how well this phone has actually been holding up for so many years now. First of all, this panel, just like the other ones, inbuilt fingerprint sensor in the display, very sharp panel, it looks very good, and overall, it doesn't really get too much better than this. I like the S22 Ultra because it's more like that flat-edged Note style phone, but this panel still looks very good too. Now, I do want to end off with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This screen, it definitely isn't perfect, and I don't think it's really better than any of these phones' panels, but that one also took a pretty big leap from the iPhone 12 Pro Max by giving us a better display with ProMotion as well. All of these screens have 120 Hz panels, but with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, the whole phone is a really good package. I think the display is nice, but it definitely looks the most dated because it does have that notch, so that is kind of a disadvantage with that specific phone, but I do think the 13 Pro Max is also a decent phone to throw in here as well. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, know me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.